I'm Jeffrey. I'm a spiritual companion. My website is interiorspaciousness.com. Brian McLaren defines spirituality as the intentional management of our consciousness. I'd like to focus on that word intentional. You might not think that anything is required of us to be spiritual. And in a sense, that's true because everyone's spiritual. And yet, to grow more fully into an awareness of the Spirit's presence within us and in our daily living, it does help to have an intention about that every day when we wake up and throughout the day. Just like it's helpful to have an intention, to be intentional about eating well, resting well, exercising well, making sure you include fun activities with friends every day, it's helpful to have an intention to do those things in order to actually succeed in doing them. Likewise, with our spiritual life, it's helpful to wake up every day and have an intention to be mindful and present to the reality of the divine within us in our everyday living. And just like going to the gym or eating well or resting well, sometimes our intention is not fulfilled. And yet the intention itself is helpful the next day when we have another opportunity to fulfill that intention. Likewise, with the spiritual life, we will not always be mindful. We will not always succeed in practicing our daily spiritual practice. And yet, to have that intention makes it more likely that it will happen and that we will grow in our alertness, our awakeness to the Spirit's presence.